So after a 550 mile drive, we made it. We are on the island of Mull, walking to our designated campsite. How is it? It's hard going at the minute, mate. Oz keeps stopping to look at fucking mushrooms. Loser. So it's been pissing down of rain since we arrived. Got no sign of forest. More importantly, no sign of rabbits. There's a mountain goat. So, what we thought was leading to the forest so far has left on a wild goose chase through fern up to our waist, and yeah, we managed to find some crates that we're going to convert into crab traps, hopefully get us some protein tomorrow. I don't know if you can see, but there's basically a cliff in front of us that we're going to have to try and climb in a minute, which isn't a great feeling. Conifers on the horizon! Can I get a hell yeah? Let me see your face, I want to see your face right now as the happiest man. Happiest man in Dervague right now.
So we're walking through, mud up to our knees, ferns up to our chests. Jack had fallen over, you had the right hump, didn't you, mate?
Raging.
I was trying to cheer you up and when I've been none of it, was
fucking winding me up. I'm impenetrable, psychologically impenetrable. Miserable Jack.
Miserable Jack.
Wake up in the morning from a miserable night's sleep, stinging all over my forehead. I've got bites, spots everywhere. Luckily enough, Oz the Marine has collected some wood sorrel.
So this is breakfast. A handful of wood sorrel. Delicious. It's lemony and good. Very, very gourmet. Semi-yummy. Exactly what it is. Alright. Flour. Got any butter? Got any marge? Got any food? So this is the first taste of the Mull Island water.
Yeah, Jack, taste this.
Is this poisonous, mate?
Let me know what it tastes like. Tastes beautiful. It's cold. It was not too bitty. It was wonderful.
It was a life straw. The life straw was a lifesaver, really.
That's well named, isn't it? Great market.
So this is our morning view, and this is the quick shelter we knocked up last night. Only small, basic, but did the trick. It was absolutely pissing down. Fucking rivers everywhere. Wind was howling through, so we stuck some ferns up on this side here. The bear's soaking wet. Oz got up early this morning, and in the distance you can see a river. Walked down and collected some water that we've had a drink of, and we seem fine, so far so good. Show you inside the shelter. Nothing really much to see apart from a big fat mess. Operation today, shelter build. Out of the wet, in the forest. So Oz is just cleaning the trees. This is the site, 4 trees, off the ground. This is the site, 4 trees. I thought that looked a bit hilly, off of the ground. Coming along nicely.
Getting away.
Moaning.
We're halfway done. Ozzy's having a much needed rest again.
Doing all the work, wasn't I?
It looks bouncy, but
that's just because Jack's fat.
I can assure you, we were both fairly sure there would be no bouncing going on, so we were quite happy with it.
At least we were off the ground, out of the bog and away from the ticks and the.
Yeah, a lot of work went into that. It took us all day to chop those bits of wood, so we were fairly happy. I think in a minute Oz says, "Oh, I could sleep on that." He soon changed his tune, let me tell you. I think we might have had a little nap here actually.
Yeah, high five.
Again.
So this is where we're getting our drinking water from. Look at that! Jack Arnold checking our crab trap for the first time. See if we've caught anything. Oh, caught rock. Don't like that. We are starving. There's one crab. There's one crab. I see it. There's crab. Yes! We are eating tonight. Oh. See the crab? So the end of day one. Got ourselves a shelter. It's nothing special at the moment. It will be. Raised the platform. So we're off the floor. Both of us. Got ourselves a fire, drying our boots out. Drying all of our clothes from yesterday. And in the distance Oz is collecting some wood sorrel. We could have wood sorrel tinted crab. No food yesterday apart from a measly little crab. We didn't really eat it because we were scared it wasn't cooked enough. I got no sleep. I had a fucking baboon snoring next to me. It was a disaster. Hoping for more sleep tonight. This is just terrifying flies. Just unreal. Millions of them. Little fuck. Lucky we've got the old trusty Skin So Soft. Cheers, Al. All those sunburns weren't wasted.
So this is a long line. It's basically a length of paracord with a load of hooks tied off of it.
Statue of Liberty.
It's a great bum. What a figure.
It was so cold. The water was so cold. You won't see any more footage of Oz in the water because he never went in again. That's it. It was one and only escapade.
Confident?
Jack doing a bit of work for once. Oh, he's doing a bit of work again.
Yeah, cutting that out of you, and I.
Yeah.
Little tick.
Looking out for me, weren't you?
Mm.
So the forest was full of ticks. I woke up the first night and they were crawling through my hair and in my face. And this is the first one we had to cut out of my arm.
Took it well.
Very gentle, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm a gentle cutter.
Slit my wrists. It was that bad.
I had to be real careful not to hit the main vein. But at least I'd have had something to eat, I suppose. Later on in the old trip. Yeah, I don't think you got any more, did you? I was covered in it.
No, I got my vengeance though, didn't I? Didn't you have one on your groin?
Yeah, very close to my never region.
Broke that mountain. See the smoke from our shelter. This is where we stayed on our first night. Camp Misery is no more. We found the elusive rope for the jackal. We'll cut that bit.
Here he is. Here he is. So next morning we go to check the long line. It's been out overnight. We're very excited. You can't tell.
It's cold out.
It's really cold. We're very excited to check the long lines. So as Oz went in yesterday, it was my turn to brave the waters.
It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cold. You'll see how cold it was in a minute. But what's really horrible is, as you drag the long line in, because it's tied to a big rock, every step you take and every time you pull it, the rock bounces along the bottom, and it feels like a fish tugging. So Oz is asking me, is there anything on it? And I'm kind of quietly confident walking back, thinking, yeah, definitely a wrasse on that.
It's when things started going wrong, really, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
we were expecting to catch, we didn't.
And that was it.
I blame Jack.
That was our foray into the sea.
Yeah.
Or sea lake.
2 hours, what was it? Chips. Oh, you're right. So we could scavenge dinner of limpets. Look delicious, as you can see. There's another little pot coming in here. We've got 21. 26. 13 each. 3 calories in a limpet. You do the math. You know. Delicious. There's a lot there, is there? Go for it. How is it? Chewy. Flavoursome? No. Cool. That's alright. Yeah? That's alright. That's alright. We couldn't get me another. They are tough. At least you're chewing them now. Beats wood sorrel, doesn't it? I don't know. Wood sorrel's delicious. See that there's an eagle flying past.
White-tailed eagle, I think.
White-tailed eagle. Might be able to hear it because I took the sound off.
There's 2 of them. There's one in that tree there.
Up there?
Yeah. Not bad wake up call.
Little hello morning from the eagle. Here goes.
Where?
Flying low. It's your fucking idea.
We've gone, was it now, 72 hours without milk. Built our camp. We're both starving. So we're taking a walk up to a fast flowing river. Hopefully. With some salmon, some trout we can eat. And along the way we're going to forage some wild edibles. That's pretty much the plan for today.
Fish bait. I feel like we're in real Scotland now. This feels like Scotland, doesn't it? This is our river where we want to catch some fish. Doesn't look much right now, but a bit further upstream I have on good authority that it looks trouty. So let's keep all fingers crossed. We're going to get wet, aren't we?
Nope.
Look at that balance.
Hey! got his handbag with him.
Yeah, you ain't carrying nothing. Look,
Oh,
here he is.
I got a man axe, haven't I? The floor was just wet everywhere. Luckily, we found this wall that we could walk along. 7 years it took to build that wall. To go uni to build a wall.
Private joke.
Safety first.
It was treacherous though, wasn't it?
It was.
Cemetery, which would be awesome because there's quite a few of them by the looks of it. Can you eat them, man, right? You can eat them, yeah? Can we roast them? Fucking A. Right, pick them, baby.
Here he is.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Great cameraman. I made the mistake of trying to walk straight through the Thelwag. The Thelwag.
Not for the only time that day.
The Thelwag is the fastest flowing part of the river, so if you're ever playing poo sticks, you have to get the Thelwag.
Trout or salmon or any fishing. You know what would be horrible though? If I put this under and then we watch the footage back. Loads of fish.
Here he is. Look out for the conspicuous right arm lean. The left arm out. Balancing.
Great camo.
Where's Oz? I fell in the water at this point. I was a bit miserable.
Yeah, you're sulking, weren't you? I think you told me off. That's why I'm over there.
Get out. Get sent out of the classroom.
No, I'm not talking to you no more.
I thought I might as well stay in the bloody river, innit? Hurt my knee.
Didn't stop moaning about it for the whole week.
Oz didn't care.
Oh, Jesus, man up.
Looks beautiful. It's not beautiful, but it looks beautiful.
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Just checking for ticks. Got the old customary walking round the headland shop.
Very artsy.
It's a sign.
Two lonesome blackberries.
Oh,
Cheers.
cheers. Good elf. Oh, they don't taste like blackberries. What you found, Jack?
We've got loads of blackberries now. Who needs two?
Ah, they're all black.
So get this bit, right? So here I am, just out of shot, true. Collecting blackberries, filling up my little bag, thinking, the socialist that I am, we can share some blackberries later. It wasn't until I watched the footage. Watch this. Oh, he's having a little. He's there eating them. He's
The ones
eating
you
them.
squashed.
You squashed all of them.
Put them in your hand, heavy-handed, isn't it?
Yeah, there he is. I love that one. Like a monkey
lose
getting
any weight.
ticks. I wondered why he had so much energy. Here I am again. He's noticed he's put his head out of shot so you can't see him chewing. Like he's like a squirrel.
That one didn't go in the bag.
like a squirrel. We collected him for about 15 minutes. They're not because there were so many, just because we were so slow. There he is in the basket. Look, another one in the bag.
Now you're looking at me. Put them all in the bag.
Here he is in the bag.
I'm still eating
Oh.
them.
Oh, shut up!
What was that, J-Lo?
That was a bug.
So destructive. We're buried in the other side of this woodland somewhere. Yeah. Between the two round trees. Looks beautiful from here.
So we were proper hungry. Probably day 3.
Day 3, I think, yeah.
And Oz wanted to.
Don't pin this on me.
Here he is.
Hello.
Oz wanted to commandeer a sheep.
Borrow.
Yeah, we would then be able to eat it for the remaining days. But stealing's never good, kids. Shouldn't steal, so we decided not to.
We should have stolen.
No, we did the right thing.
So we found this cabin, and it's a cabin in the woods, and what we think is the best thing about it. It's a monster munch.
What happened to not stealing, mate?
No, he left them there for us.
We're sorry if they were your Monster Munch.
You saved us.
Just like the film The Edge. Anthony Hopkins and what's his name? What's his name? Anthony Hopkins and what? What's his name? No. What's his name?
Baldwin.
Third Rock from the Sun. Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin.
And Alec Baldwin.
Name all the brothers.
And they're that's. I'll be Baldwin. If you can hear that, but there's some birds up there. Oh, it's fucking right there. Can't see a nest. Was it? Flotsam. Twice. Or Jetsam.
Slivers, put underneath us. Cushioning in our log cabin. Oh, floorboard.
In the morning we'll take them round the cabin. I don't know if it's ready yet. Okay, we'll wait. After a hard day's work, what a way to watch the sunset, kind of, beyond the rock. Yeah. I was just preparing the berries from earlier. I'm collecting some limpets for dinner. Nice big one there. Yeah. You've got to get them first time, otherwise they don't come off. Ozzy's preparing a sorbet of wild scavenged berries and rose hips without the pips, so we don't get itchy bums. Sorbet is going to be delicious.
We do.
If only we had some crumble.
Chop the ends off. Chop it off. Scrape out as much as you can. The itchy bum seeds.
Alright, there you have it. Sorbet. Cut it off. Cooking up our dessert, which is as explained earlier. A sorbet.
Forage sorbet.
Forage sorbet. So, 20 limpets, 60 calories,
Is that all?
3 in each. Meat over there.
That's a good thing.
Drying the boots out. Spoon.
Make jam slash sorbet.
Get it down, yeah. Oh my god.
How sweet is that?
We're sharing it though, aren't we?
Hebrides.